No, perfect. All right, we'll go 5 backwards for me. 4, 5, and take it forwards. 4 and 5. Lovely stuff. Taking it to our elbows, fingers on your shoulders, draw those elbows down, and off we go for 5 backwards. And take it forwards. 2 and 5. Lovely stuff, guys. Let the arms go loose. We'll take it into the neck next. So just drop right ear to right shoulder. And we'll just go for one really slow circle. Ever so gently dropping that chin down to your chest. Taking a little pause here. And then coming up on the other side, bringing left ear to left shoulder. And circling it back, chin to sky. And back to right ear to right shoulder. And just keep going for me. 2 more circles here, nice and slow. Feeling that stretch in the neck. And breathing. Release any tension which we so typically hold up in our shoulders. Okay, and when you're ready, just reverse that a circle for me. So go left ear to left shoulder, gently circling down, chin to chest, and around right ear to right shoulder. Make sure the arms, shoulders are hanging heavy. And then continue for 2 more circles here. Excellent, guys. All right, we can stay here on the floor. You might just even come up to a high kneeling position. We'll bring hands out to left and right and go for a couple of cogs here. So reaching over, turning your palm to the sky as you turn your opposite hand down and reverse. Good, trying to get as much rotation here in the opposite direction. As I like to say, think about wringing out a towel. So wring it as tightly as you can. Excellent. All right, coming on to all fours. Making your way through 10 scapula push-ups. So just lock out the elbows, rotate them back, squeeze the shoulder blades together and push apart. Try to isolate the shoulders, so no head butting, keeping the head and chin nice and neutral. And from here, guys, we're going to move into a cat-cow. So now lifting chin and tailbone to the sky. Drop your belly button deep down towards the floor. Feel that nice stretch in the abs, and then tucking tailbone and chin, pressing through the shoulder blades. Big tuck of the chin, try to take it to your chest. And off you go, guys, making your way through reps as slow paced or fast as you want, whatever feels good. But working into your deepest end ranges. So as much of an arch in your back from tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. And then as much of a hollow, so big rounding through that back. Connecting breath with movement if you can. Excellent. We'll go for another couple of seconds here. Very nice, guys. I'm going to take it into an extended cat-cow next. So you might need to walk your knees and hands a little bit further apart. Just find out what's good for you. So arms stay straight in this entire movement. You can start by dropping your hips forward to the floor, coming into your up dog or seal position. And then from here, lift the hips, send them all the way back to your heels, trying to press your chest and forehead through. And back and forth for reps. So nice flowy movement here. Take a couple of seconds in each position, top and bottom. With some nice deep breaths. You can even rock, like here I am in the seal stretch, just rocking my hips side to side. That feels good. Send your hips back, maybe reach forward through your left and right arms. So just a couple of wiggles around in the different positions. Really nice, guys. We'll go for 30 more seconds. All right, guys, when you're ready, just shake it out. It's been a while since we've done this one, our twisting bear. So I'm going to give you guys a demo if you just want to watch me, because it is a little bit complicated, but fine once you get it. So from here, I'm going to lift my knees so they're just hovering off the floor. Then I'm going to take my left leg and step through. So bring it under and across. Once it's on the floor, I'm going to twist my hips up to the sky and then reach. So coming into a reverse tabletop here. And then I can bring my hand back down and bring my foot back to the original position. So you can always check back in here with your tabletop. So from here, the knees lift. I take my right foot, bring it through, turn my hips up to the sky. My both feet are flat on the floor. And then hand back down and back to my tabletop. So always check in with your center position, which is your tabletop. Really nice, guys. And I'm going to ask for 10 reps here, 5 in each direction. I'm not sure if you can hear all that screeching. I have a dog downstairs in a crate. I'm just going to go and let him out. He's woken up 15 minutes too early. Excuse me. Nice, guys. This one's tough, a little bit of strength work involved. Lovely, Sinead. Big reach with those hips and try to make sure both feet are flat on the floor when you come through into that reverse tabletop. Very nice. All right, once you're done, guys, just rest because that one was tough. Oh, I'm in trouble here now. He's wide awake. All right, guys, from here, I'm going to take you down to your front, onto your tummy for angel arms. I think you guys all know this one. So lying flat in the tummy, hands out in front. Lift the hands as high as you can, circling them back until you need to rotate. And then taking your hands up your spine as far as possible. All right, so we go for 5 reps here, guys. I want you to take them slow. Really focus on the position of your arms, always trying to lift them as high as you can from the floor. The rest of your body is pretty much relaxed on the floor with about 50% tension. Very nice. And actually, I did forget to mention, when you get to the top of your fists up on your spine, you can drop the elbows to the floor, Jenny. There you go. And that'll just give you a nice stretch into the front of the shoulder. I see we have Monty here with us as well, Sinead. He's a little calmer than my fella at the moment. Good comfort. Try to relax the head and neck. Keep your forehead on the floor. Yeah. Guys, if you can, make 2 fists, bring your knuckles together and get them as high up those spine as you can. Excellent, guys. So just make your way through 5 reps. Lovely. And you can back this up onto your knees when you're done. Perfect, guys. We're going to go for a couple of reach throughs here. So from all 4s, I'm going to go for 5 moving reps, and then I'm going to hold on each side for 30 seconds. So I'm going to reach my arm all the way through, and then backing up to the sky. And on that last rep, I'm going to hold it here, take my hand over my head, looking up under my armpit, and hold for 30 seconds. Lovely. So 5 moving reps. Reach back up as much as you can. It feels quite stiff here, blocking. Good. Big reach. Try and feel your scapula pull apart. So you're stretching through that mid to upper back. Very nice, guys. And then on that last rep, stay down. Take your bent arm. Just take that hand kind of up above your head. Lovely, Jenny. And then use it to get as much twist as you can, looking up to the sky underneath your armpit. Excellent. And then if you want, you can reach up to the ceiling with that arm. Excellent comfort, great rotation there. Super, guys. Okay, and when you're ready, we'll take it to the opposite side. Lovely. Off you go for 5 moving reps and then a 30-second hold. Lovely, guys. I'll let you do your own 30-second count. Lovely stuff. And when you're done, I'm going to flip you over and we're going to work the opposite, so getting into some extension work. So I'm going to go for a couple of moving reps here again. So starting with our hips on the floor, lifting them to the sky, getting a little pause at the top and back down. And we're going to go for 10 reps here with a 1 second pause at the top. Very nice. Lovely, guys. Making sure feet are under knees and wrists are under shoulders. On the 10th rep, then I want you to pause at the top. And we're going to drop our hips down to our heels. Take your hips to the floor and then extend those feet out in front. And we just go for some side to side knee rocks. Keep breathing here. Lovely. If you want to extend those feet so your legs are straight on the floor, maybe you can take your hips a little bit further away from your hands. And we just finish with a 30-second hold. Excellent, guys. So the aim is when we come back to this one that we try to get those pinky fingers closer together behind us. So it's not just about getting as much distance. You want to try and close the gap between your hands. Nice comfort. All right, guys, and when you're ready, just walk those hips back to your hands. We're just going to stay here in a seated position and take a little spinal twist here so you can cross those legs. Wonderful. I'm going to take one hand behind me. Other hand is going to reach up as tall as I can. So this one's lifting you off the floor, and then you're going to bring it down and across over that knee, looking back over your shoulder, sitting as tall as you can and rotating into that stretch. And breathe. You can bend the arms if you need to kind of brace and pull you into the twist. But imagine yourself sitting up as tall as you can. So a really nice, long, straight spine. Lovely. And release yourself back around. Take the opposite hand behind us. Reach up as tall as you can and then bring that arm down and across. You're getting a big twist and pull yourself into that stretch. And breathe. Lovely, guys. Keep holding for me. Okay, and release. We're going to just work on our side body next. So from here, just rest one arm to the side. I'm going to reach up again and dropping down to my elbow on this side. And just take a nice big reach and lean, stretching all through the side body, maybe into the hip, out to the side of the rib cage. And if you can, think of keeping your top shoulder on top of your bottom, so you're not leaning forward, staying nice and stacked in the sideways lean. Let your opposite or your far knee kind of hang heavy. And breathe. Excellent. Back to the start. So again, start with that big reach. Lengthening can help you to get into your biggest stretch. Drop to that elbow and let the weight of your body fall over. Take some nice deep breaths. Keep holding. Love it, comfort. Really nice idea to keep those knees open. Excellent. All right, guys, up you come. We're going to finish today's session with 3 or 5, however slow you move through your J curls. So we're coming back up onto our feet. And again, we can do this without any equipment, or if you want to hold on to a weight or stand in front of a wall, you can. So you have that idea of peeling your spine 1 vertebrae at a time, keeping those hips under, starting by tucking the neck or the chin down. Keep those hips pulled forward and then rounding through the shoulders, upper, mid-spine, allowing the arms to float forward nice and heavy and loose, but keeping those hips tucked under. Keep rounding forward. And as those shoulders come beneath your hips, now you can think about turning the tailbone up to the sky. Really nice, guys. So you're thinking about 10 seconds minimum on the way down. Maybe a 10-second hold in your forward fold with straight knees, or if you want to bend those knees and just hang a little bit deeper, make sure you've released all tension from your head and neck. And then reverse that movement. Again, 1 vertebra at a time, starting with your tailbone, squeezing those glutes to tuck your tailbone under, and then pulling yourself back to an upright position. Super, guys. So if you can just bring your awareness into each movement through the spine as you move down and up. And remember to breathe. We have about 2 or 3 minutes, so just make your way through as many reps, as slow or as fast as feels good for you.